guys, what is up? So I totally forgot to film the intro to this video and was about to take my makeup off and realized that I didn't. So, hi, my name is Leslie, aka Paint Me Pretty, and welcome to my channel. If you want to see how we achieved this look, I did take my lashes off already, so yeah. Anyway, if you'd like to see how we achieved this look, just keep on watching. Don't forget, if you're new here, hi, how you doing? Subscribe, make sure you turn on your notifications so you never miss an upload, and click that like button when you're done. Okay, let's get into it. So, to get this pretty blue smoky New Year's Eve eye, we're going to be working all out of the Morphe 35V palette, which is this one. You guys know it, you've seen it, I love it. Especially the blues in here. Like, this is the reason I bought this palette, was for this side. Today we're going to use it. We're going to take this really light brown peachy color as our transition shade on a fluffy blending brush. And today we're using the tape because we really want this smoked the hell out, like Snoop Dogg style. I'm gonna put a very light coat of that. The next color we're gonna grab as we're gonna start getting into the blues is this one right here. I'm gonna start putting that down on the crease. And when I'm starting with a dark color, I like to concentrate the majority of it on the outside and blend it inwards instead of the other way around, because you'll end up with a hot mess if you go this way. So always put the darkest part at the end and blend it inwards. Now, if you are new to working with blues, be prepared to spend a lot of time blending, because any dark matte colors, blues, blacks, greens are really hard to blend. So just keep at it. You've got this. I know you can do it. I'm going to put one more layer on. And we will not be cutting the crease per se. We're going to do something a little bit different in order to get this glitter on. On that same brush, we're going to dip into the blue right above it, this one right here. We're going to do the exact same thing. Slowly darkening this up. And if you are using this palette, you are gonna get a lot of fallout. So unlike me, you should do your foundation and stuff last, but I did it first and now I'm paying for it. Now that that's laid down, I'm going to take my crease brush. We're going to go into the darkest blue in the palette, this one right here. Start concentrating that right in the crease. Now this one is especially hard to blend out, so be very careful. If you have to work small steps at a time, do that. Whatever is going to work for you to get this all nice and blended out. We're going to be blending till our arms fall off. slowly layering this up. It's gonna look patchy until you're done, so don't get discouraged if it's not blending out right away. Okay, I'm gonna go with that same color one more time. Time to grab a packing brush, and we're going to go back to this color here and start packing this on the outer part of our lid in the outer V. It's going to give us a good base for that smoked out eye. I was gonna do a traditional like black smoky eye, but I'm definitely not traditional, so I wanted to try it with a little bit of blue. And I actually like it better. We're gonna take one little dip into the black, just one, and start working that in too. You start off with one little dip and then you can build it up if you want it darker. And just place it down. Now that's looking nice and sultry. Now I like to work on all the bottom stuff before I work on blending the top, so just in case you're wondering, I'm not leaving that there. Don't worry. I'm gonna take another small packing brush, if I can find one. Actually, I'm gonna use this little angled brush. I like this one. We're going to take this kind of space gray. It's a gray with a little bit of shimmer. We're gonna put this on right in here as almost a transition to the bright blue that we're gonna put there. This color is so pretty. Like, I think people are sleeping on this one. Put that right in the center. It is just a beautiful gray with ever so slight sparkles. And I'm leaving this little area open because that's what we're going to use the blue sparkle for. A little bit more, placing it right there. Now, instead of using concealer, I'm going to take my NYX white eyeshadow base, and I'm just going to lay it over this little space we have going on. This is going to make the blue really, really pop, as opposed to using just concealer, you know? We're not exactly cutting the crease, we're just kind of placing it. You don't feel like, you've got to be precise or anything. I gotta clean up the mess I made. We'll fix that in a minute. Is that an eyelash? Oh no, it's just crepey skin. So grab yourself a packing brush. I'm gonna use this one. And first, we're going to dip into the sparkly one that's right above that gray. And we're going to start patting that onto the white base. Probably hard to tell on camera, but they have ever so slight little glitter pieces in them. So I just do one little layer of that. Now we're gonna go into the really pretty blue, which is this one right here. I am gonna spray my brush first. Actually, let me take that back. Y'all know I do it the other way. I'm gonna pick up the color first. Then I'm gonna spray my brush. I'm gonna tap that on. Look at how pretty that is. I'm flipping my brush around where there's no product, just to blend this a little more evenly. Like, look how pretty that is. Now we're gonna go back into that gray, that space gray with the glitter. Put a little bit on top in the middle. And now this time what it's gonna do is take the gray out of it and it's gonna pick up the little sparkles that are in it. They're actually kind of pinky. So pretty. I'm gonna take a clean blending brush. We're gonna just kind of swipe over everything. A nice old blending. Using small circular motions, as well as the windshield wiper motions. Okay, so we're gonna go back in with that very first transition color, which was transition, I can't speak, color, which was this one, just to blend over the top. It's not gonna show up, but it's gonna help with the blend, if that makes any sense. Just helps to blend that color out. I want to add a little more blue, I think. Maybe a little bit of blue and black mixed together. I'm dipping into the darkest blue and once into the black. Bring it a little up. Now we're going to hit the underbrow and the inner corner with some silver. Actually, it's white, but it ends up looking silver. So out of the Morphe palette, we're going to use this one. Just shine this up. I love a good white shimmer with a blue. Blend that out. You see, look. Oh, blue. It doesn't come off well with a brush, I will tell you that. I have to hit it with my beauty blender before we put on blush and highlight. Grab a little bit more of that white to place in the inner corners. I like a little bit more. That's better. Pow. Okay. You guys know the drill. Liner and lashes off camera, and I will be right back. I am back. Liner and lashes are on. Today's lashes, we are wearing Beauty 331 lashes, and these are in the style Pretty Wings. I love them. Give me all the drama that I need. I will tell you that as amazing as these are, they do have a thicker band, so if you're a beginner, I probably wouldn't start with these, but they're stunning. I love them. For highlight today, because I wanted to stick with kind of the frosty theme, we went with the OG Original Glow Kit, and I used the color Snow, which is this white right here. And it ended up looking so nice. And of course, with the dramatic eye, we are going to go with a nude lip. So we're going to be going with the lip pencil from MAC called Etc. And we're going to use the NYX Liquid Lingerie in Satin Ribbon. Super pretty. I have blue all by my nose. You see what I mean, guys? This liner is so close to my tone that you don't even see it. Oh my. This is the first time I have used this one and I am not liking it at all. Let's take this one off. No, thank you. That formula was so gross. How disappointing, because I really do love the NYX lipstick. So let's try something else. How about we go with a little KKW in Kimmy. Let's try this again. So much better. All right, guys, there we have it. The final look. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
She my pretty young thing, and I do anything for her.